on this video. This video is definitely for you. If you are someone that is scared of change, don't like change, doesn't like new things, you stick to the original task at hand. When there's a possibility of a new outcome, it's just not a choice that you would take. Example, if you go to an ice cream shop or Chipotle or whatever you would like to go to, you are destined to choose the same exact food that you always choose to get because you don't like change. This video, change is hard. Change is not easy. And if you hear things in the background, I do apologize. They're doing some kind of construction right now. But most people stay away from change. And when this happens, you stay in a stuck and stagnant place. A lot of people fear change because they are not aware of what is on the other side of change. On the other side of change is a new possibility that the brain cannot fathom what is on the other side. It's like taking a leap of faith. When you take that leap of faith, you have to do it fearlessly, with no shadow of a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, to infiltrate the mind. When it is time for change, we usually feel within our bodies that we need something new, or it's just something that we feel like we're missing within our life. It's like the wheel of fortune. When a cycle has ended, a new cycle is now arriving. When old doors close, a new door is now opening. And with that, everything is within you. Your soul, your spirit, knows exactly when it is time to make a change within your life. When an old pattern doesn't serve you, an old habit, an old relationship, when an old friendship doesn't serve you anymore, it knows when, you know exactly when to close that door, because it's all within. Now, I myself and many other people have witnessed people within their life that is afraid of change. Example, who in your life is afraid of change? And we're questioning, well, why are they? What makes them afraid of change? Are you someone that is afraid of change? I know that when I encounter someone that is afraid of change, I know that it's not them reacting, but it's the inner child. It's the inner child within them really wanting to know, well, what is the possible outcome that this change will bring me? What is on the other side? Now, if you are on a spiritual journey, or a journey where you are focusing on your body, mind, soul, spirit, you're focusing on elevating your life, elevating yourself to fully be in the hands of the divine, of the supreme, of God. Just knowing that, I'm going to let go, I'm going to surrender, and I'm going to give my life to God because I know this is God's creation and God has me. To be on that path is a constant path of change, is a constant path of revolution, of a constant path of new things coming before you. When we're on a spiritual journey, a lot of the times, we're not this physical being, but we shed our old layers, we shed our old habits, we shed our old thoughts, we shed who we thought we were. And we become this new flower, this new person, where we start standing within our truth. We start to change in the image of God, in the image of Krishna, where a lot of people, if you clicked on this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share with your friends, and leave a comment. Leave a comment if this resonates with you. But if you are someone that is afraid of change, you will never know who you can become. You will never allow yourself to see how much of a beautiful diamond, a beautiful pearl that you are, because that change or the fear of trauma, or the fear of the past, or the fear of what's next, or the future, the fear of death. We have a lot of fears that can really stop us from taking that one step that can create so much change within our life. Now, if that is you, grab a journal and ask yourself, what makes me afraid of this change? What makes me afraid of growing? What makes me afraid of taking that leap of faith? And when you do that, you start opening up your soul, your heart, to new layers of yourself that you never knew or imagined that was even there. You start to become brighter from the inside out. From as within, so without. You start to glow. I want you to also know that when you step into a journey of wanting to improve yourself, wanting to change, wanting to focus on your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, your overall well-being, not everyone would not accept you. Everyone would not like you. Some people will actually dislike you because, again, change is not easy for everyone. Therefore, when you start changing, you start becoming a better person. You let go of old friends. You let go of old family members. You let go of old things that you thought would elevate you, like weed or drinking or cigarettes, or just these mundane things that don't elevate you spiritually. When you start letting go of everything that no longer serves you, everyone will not accept you. But we keep this in mind, that the main person that accepts you in this life is you. The main person who is supposed to accept you for all that you are, for the good, for the bad, for the shadows, for the light, for everything that you will expose yourself to, because we hold a lot within our beings. You accept everything about yourself, and then that allows other people to accept you as well. But remember that everyone's not supposed to like you. Everyone's not supposed to be your friend, because that's just the balance of life. There's supposed to be people here that's going to test you, who is going to want to try to push you off your game, push you off of your spiritual mission, your spiritual path. And you continue affirming who you are. You continue telling yourself, no, I'm here to change. I'm here to become a better person. I'm here to grow. I'm here to elevate. And when you start conquering those thoughts, you start conquering yourself. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are beautiful. No matter what is inside of you, you are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are wise. You are loved immensely. And I want you to know that you're stepping into a path of change. And when you start changing, surround yourselves around those who will go all the way to the end with you. And even if you're not surrounded by people that is really of your best interest, of your most highest vibration, your highest consciousness, then instill yourself with strong mantras, with strong affirmations, and make sure to grab a book that can constantly elevate your mind. If this is a Bible or Quran or Bhagavad Gita or the Torah, sacred texts that will allow you to continue tapping into your truth and who you are. I'm gonna say, before you click away, because we are coming to the end, please remember to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and share with your friends. Hit the bell notification for future videos. But the biggest thing I will say is grab a journal. grab a journal and everything that you want to change within yourself that you dislike, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with you, because you are your most biggest advocate. You are your first love. Grab a pen and write it down. Allow it to be released from the thoughts and onto the page, because this is magic. You got this. This is going to be a wonderful journey. It's beauty and wondrous light on the other side. It's beauty and it's the creator right on the other side. I love you, I thank you, I honor you, I value you, I respect you. And I want you to know that you are amazing in all that you do, and change for yourself and no one else.